Maikel Wacha is ready to go, and he'll be making his second start of the season against the Tigers. 9 starts overall. He has given up just 5 home runs over 49 innings. That's a very good innings pitched to home run ratio.
Riley Green at the plate, and we are underway here at beautiful Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
And he takes strike on the inside corner. So Wacha, with a called third strike, one away for the Tigers' designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Right field, and it carries, and Renfroe goes to the edge of the track. 2 up, 2 down. Windseel Perez. He hit his first big league home run against Maikel Wacha. Changeup and hit right to Isbel, and it's a good start for Wacha. 3 up, 3 down with the Royals coming up against Reese Olson.
No score, bottom of the first. Detroit's pitcher is right-hander Reese Olson. He's 24 years old from Gainesville, Georgia. Jake told you he enters the game with a very impressive earned run average, 2.09. But with it all, he still hasn't won a game. He is 0-4.
3-2 ground ball up the middle. It's Colt Keith roaming to the left of the bag to make the throw. 4 out number 1. What a play. Grazing by Colt Keith.
Witt was 2 out of 3 against Oakland yesterday.
There's a good swing, and that is going to roll deep. Cut off by Green, and that's a good play. Bobby ends up with a double, but if Green doesn't make that play, that's a runner at third with 1 out.
No question about it. He uses the middle of the field with the best of them.
Pasquantino was a pinch hitter yesterday, tripled with the bases loaded.
First base, Torkelson sweeps it up. And there are 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. to third with 2 out, and Salvador Perez coming up.
Swinging line drive right to Javi Baez. Didn't hit it hard, but on a line right to Javi Baez at short, and Bobby Witt Jr. is stranded at third.
Bottom of the 2nd inning, Maikel Massey first up for the Royals, hitting .264.
Massey had an important home run on Friday night in a close game with Oakland. He had a 2-run home run in the 6th inning. Belted to right.
There you go.
And he begins the Tigers series with a home run.
There's that home run that he hadn't given up all year. I figured he was due in this series. 54 innings going back to last season. Olson has not given up a homer. And Maikel Massey becomes the first. And you could tell, that 4-seam fastball middle, and had a little bit of run into his barrel, and Massey took care of it with a good, nice, easy little swing. His 5th of the year.
That's ball 4, so we'll see if Wacha becomes slightly unhinged now. 2 hits and a walk in the inning, and Mark Canha will bat with 2 on and 2 out.
Ground ball up the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. will flip to Massey. So Wacha works around the 2-out single, the pass ball, and the walk, and the Royals lead 1-0. Bobby is 5 for 8 with a double, triple, and a home run against Olson.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nasty changeup right on right from Reese Olson.
And that's why he's so tough, is because you're right on right. You're thinking, okay, I'm going to get a slider or something. I'm not going to get a changeup. And then he throws that thing, and that's unhittable.
2 on, 2 outs, and that brings up Maikel Massey, who hit a home run his first time up.
And now Massey drills Olson. And Olson. Rogers came out and made a blind throw to third base, and the Royals are going to get a run. So that is painful in more ways than one for the Tigers. And man, you could hear that ball hit Olson all throughout Kauffman Stadium. And Rogers, who's a very good defensive catcher, compounded it with an error, and the Royals lead 2-0.
Hit Reese Olson in a spot where that just numbed him and just said, forget about anything. Forget about getting that guy out. Man, I'm in a lot of pain. Look at where his glove goes.
Yeah.
Now Olson's going to try to make a pitch or 2 here.
Yeah, he's going to leave the game. Ron Eubanks out there. A.J. Hinch going to take him out. Reese didn't want to come out.
No.
But that was the conversation.
1 up and 1 down in the 4th inning.
And now Kerry Carpenter. Ponca struck him out with a changeup in the 2nd inning.
In the air, left field, well struck by Carpenter. Into left center it goes, and this ball is gone. Kerry Carpenter couldn't clear the center field wall in Arizona, but he's got a fountain here in Kansas City. It's 2-1.
And that ball was blasted 430 feet the opposite way. Man, that ball was bombed.
That was.
Javier Baez, after Keith's leadoff single in the third, grounded back to Wacha, who started a 1-4-3 double play. Ground ball to third. Garcia out at second. Massey to first. Double play.
Oh, yeah. Very nice work there. Top spin on that ball. He comes up with it. Massey, second time now. They've got Baez and 2 at-bats to ground into the double play.
Jammed him. And Bobby Witt Jr. is there. So Wacha gets his second ground ball double play and faces only 3 in the 5th inning. The only thing that Wacha has allowed is a solo home run, just like his last start. When he got the win at Seattle, the only run allowed was a solo home run.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. There's the changeup again. Third strikeout for Wacha. 1 out now in the top of the 6th.
Look at the movement on this pitch. You know how it moves away from the batter, the left-handed batter. It's an ideal pitch for a lefty, but it's very successful against righties as well.
Perez hits it on the ground toward first. Pasquantino scoops it up. Underhand toss to Wacha covering. In time to get Perez, and that ends the inning. A 1-2-3 6th for Maikel Wacha, who's through 6 innings of 1-run ball. That is a quality start. Now, Salvador Perez has now reached base safely in 42 of the 47 games he's played this year. That's nuts. He's tied with Juan Soto. Perez crushes it deep to left center field. That's a fair ball, and it's gone into the fountains. Salvador Perez hits his 9th home run of the season, and the Royals extend their lead. It's 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th, and Salvi continues an astounding start to 2024. The 1-0 pitch. Massey drives it high in the air, deep down the right field line, toward the corner, and off the fence. It ricochets to Carpenter, who plays it quickly, fires to second. Massey slides in ahead of the tag. He's safe.
And Michael Massey is a triple shy of hitting for the cycle.
Freddy Fermin, right-handed batter at the plate, hitting .275 in his early at-bats.
Line, base hit left center field. Massey's going to be waved home. And the ball will be thrown into second base. So how about that at bat? Freddy Fermin drives in Massey, and the Royals lead 4-1. And the Royals have runners at first and third with nobody out.
Yeah, Royals got a little frenzy hitting going here in this inning.
Renfroe can drive in a run with a well-placed out. And Renfroe pounds it to left field. Green goes back to the track, and it's off his glove and into the fence. 1 run is home. Here's MJ, and he is in there, and the throw gets away. Renfroe goes to third.
Riley Green has been one of the best defensive left fielders in baseball this year. Nearly made another terrific catch, but it glanced off the edge of his mitt into the chicken wire fence. MJ Melendez read it perfectly.
First and third, nobody out. Line, base hit right field, Garcia. It is 7-1 Royals, and Isbel goes first to third. And Maikel Garcia has his 31st RBI. Now second and third, 1 out for Vinnie. Deep into the left field corner. This will get another run home at least, and Green makes a running play. Garcia tags. He'll go to third. Isbel scores, and it's 8-1 KC in a 6-run 6th inning. Maikel Wacha has gone 7 innings once, and that was his second start in April against the White Sox when he went 7 scoreless innings.
On the ground, off the bag, Colt Keith is 3 for 3. Pinball wizard Colt Keith makes it 8-2.
Fastball bounced toward Pasquantino. He gloves it. Underhand toss to Wacha at first. He covers in time, and the inning is over.
The bases are loaded now for the Tigers. There are still 5 outs to play with, and Kerry Carpenter, who drove a ball deep to left center field in the 4th inning, comes up. You never know in this crazy game of baseball. No. Carpenter hits it high in the air, left center field. Isbel is back. He's at the warning track, and he makes the catch. Oh, so close to an 8-6 game. It's 8-3 on a sacrifice fly, and there are 2 away. Outside, it's ball 4. The bases are loaded again, and there is unrest now in the crowd. Bases loaded, 2 out. Chris Stratton on the mound, and Torque has a bat.
The runners are going, and Torkelson grounds it to the right side. And out of all that, Detroit gets 1. And Tyler Duffey can resume breathing in the Royals dugout.
The Royals will go to 30-19. The season series between these two teams will be Evened up at 2 apiece.
Rogers is down on strikes, and the Royals take game 1 thanks to a big 6th inning started by a Salvy home run.